Hey guys, what's up? And this is for a new video. Today we're going to have a configuration about doing NAT over IPSEC. So I just want to give you some kind of like a use case, right? So let's say this is your site. Let's say you have a branch one over here, right? And you got a third-party application, right? And you're building tunnels over a third-party application, right? And usually since it's not on your own network, you don't have full control over its IP, addressing and all that stuff. So what if in any scenario you got an overlapping IP subnet? So most of the time, the third party do not accept it. Instead, they want you to use a NAT, so that you could translate your internal IP that overlaps their IPs, and obviously create a new um, IP going over their network, so that they don't need to actually change anything. They just need to route it over to you on that NAT IPs and all that stuff. So how to do it? Let's do it. So right now I'm gonna build a custom tunnels, and let's say this is for BB application, right? I'm just gonna name it for BB app. And hold on, before I do it, let me just show you my interfaces. So I already have the interface for ISP1, and then interface for ISP2, and then we wanted our this IP, VLAN 30 IP, to reach their app, pseudo app, which is the loopback 10.2.5.2.1.0, using a NAT, right? So we're gonna choose a different IPs, and I'm just gonna choose a random one. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, so where am I? Usually, the best case scenario is just using your public IP to kind of like run through with it. But we could try that obviously, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna instead of using their the private IP. Okay, that's it. Use the public IP, so that it will be just as unique, and you just gonna need to change it on the future. We'll be like changing the your WAN IP and all that stuff. Okay, so let's start. Yeah, I got one over here, one over here. I got a route here, um, going to my gateway, but that's already good for let's see, I don't really need it. That's already good, and I already have like a static route, or yeah, like quad routes over here. And let's just see, right? We're gonna match. Let's say we're gonna match ISP1 to ISP1, so I have to ping. Let's see. Okay, so 10.18, right? Let's try if we could be able to ping that. We're on 10.34. Okay, ping option source 34 exec ping. Okay, so we're able to ping the third-party app public IP. So we're good there. We already have the first phase. Now I'm gonna build a VPN. So I'll create an IPSEC tunnel, a BB app. As much as possible, always, for simplicity, just gonna copy this, and then ISP1, and then natural reversal. It doesn't even matter because we're not going outside. So even if you disable it, it doesn't even matter. Enable it, doesn't even matter, right? Add this. Add this. Add route, device creation. Appreciate key. Let's just make it simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Always use I version 2. Since I only got like a demo version, I don't have like a strong encryption, but of course, do not use that. But for this demonstration, I'll just use the lowest encryption, and I'm not gonna change anything up for this. Okay, that's it, and then just yep. Okay, that's it. Click OK. So I already created my BB app, and then I'm gonna do that here. I'm gonna match 17134. Create an IPSEC tunnel over here. Set custom. I'm gonna name it let's say to client. Just a random name. Doesn't even matter. IP will match it to my IP1, and then advanced add route device creation. PSK 1 2 3 4 5 6. Double check that. Okay. Des MD5. Okay. Alright. Everything good. Oops. Did I put it on here? Okay. Did I put the Des MD5 over there? Let's see. Okay. Alright. So created the VPN. Next thing we're going to need to do is create the let's see. Let's create an SNAP policy that we want 35 actually. So if I go to get sysarp, just double check. I don't have 35. I have my 33 for ISP1, 34 for my own, so I can use 35. So I'm going to IP pools. So I'm not doing a central SNAT. This is BB app. And then overload, external range, this one. ARP reply, right? BB app NAT. Okay, so click OK. This will be our policy. So let's say we're going to use a traffic over to oh, I don't have a loop back over here, so I'm going to create a loop back. Hold on, guys. 10.2.5.2.1. So let me just create a loop back. I have a loop back here in the interface. And then create a loop back. Let's see. This is the application DSD. Alright. And then create, let's say, I don't know. Maybe like this. Just an example, right? Let's enable HTTPS. Let's enable ping. Yeah. Click OK. I got a loopback of this IP, and this is what we need to access from the branch one. Let's say this is the interface, right? Just for so I'm gonna create a policy over here, and I'm gonna create a BB app again. And then going for my incoming is VLAN 30. Outgoing interface is BB app. And then source. Source is let's call this VLAN 30 IP. Destination. Let's create a BB subnet. 0/24. It doesn't even matter. It still match the subnet, so that's fine. And then service all, and this is where you put NAT. Usually you have to disable it, right, if you're going to use the same, IP. But since we're doing source NAT over here, we don't need to do that, right? And you always want to need to enable all of these, but I'm not going to enable it right now. Click on all session, capture logs, capture packets. Okay, I'm going to click OK. Okay, let's cancel this. Let's not capture the packets. I don't care. Okay. So I created mine over here. This one will be fine. It will be just a normal thing to do, right? So I'm gonna create this, and then I'm gonna do tool client 1. Client 1. Okay. Incoming interface is this. Outgoing interface is the client, and then source all. Let's put all, just for simplicity's sake. You don't need to do NAT over here. This would be fine. And then just gonna need to kind of like clone the reverse because you're gonna need to kind of maybe respond to it or something. But you don't really need to do this. You only need to kind of like from client over to yours because it will be the same thing, right? But you know, for testing, you always need to enable these stuff. But yeah, so create a new route. I'm going to create a new route over here on my side, and I'm going to create 99.99.99.1 slash or 0 or yeah slash 24. And then my interface is going to the BB app. Look at that. The tunnel is already up. So okay, I already have that one. And then mine over here is, since we're using a very specific public IP, and we actually got what you call this, we're using a single IP pool. It doesn't even matter, and we're using like a public IP in a sense, so you don't really need to kind of like, you just really need to do this of your destination and then to client. That's it. That's all you need to do. So I created a policy. We created a route policy. Okay, all good there. My policy over here. So from VLAN30 BB app. Okay. So let's test it. So I'm gonna go over to my here. So this is my IP in here, and then I'm gonna test it right now. So how did I test it? R login, I guess. Okay, R login. My IP is 99.99.99.1, and then what is my allowed here? HTTPS. Let's okay, 443. Let's see. Let's see if we got any traffic coming over here. 9999991. Yep. Okay, it doesn't seem to match our login set show sleep trace. Yeah, it doesn't really work, but you know, it's still okay. It's still okay, right? It doesn't even matter. I still can use, let's just use the firewall to firewall, bro, since we got a very limited one. So I could still choose this, of course, because this is part of VLAN30 address. So I can do exec ping, exec telnet options source, and then, oops. Wait. Okay. 10.254.17. I can still use this. Telnet options, or telnet, exec telnet, and then we're gonna use the 99.99.99.1, and then 443. So we're trying. Let's see if we got. I think I need to have those backup policies. Let's see. Where's my branch one over here? I have, I think I gotta create a clone. Where is it? Okay, copy, paste below. So let's do this, right? Remove the NAT. And then this one is from BB app going to VLAN 30. So its source is BB sub. I'm gonna click all. Alright, doesn't even matter, but you will just choose, the IP which will match my stuff, right? So okay, already have it here. Alright, so Okay, if I ping 999991. Okay. I'm able to ping it, you know, but the problem is I don't think that it accepts 443, but it should have been. Maybe we could do maybe you know, maybe we could do the SSH, right, for testing. But let's see. Um, let's see if it gets natted, right? See that it's natted IP, but I want you to I want you to actually you know, see it. So it's not on the logs. Maybe I can run it really faster. Okay, so let's see. So gotta not really showing anything, maybe because of that. Showing 40 view. Let's see. Let's view it in a 40 view. Sessions, destinations. Okay. Diag depth flow filter ADDR. Let's actually use this. Alright. Diag depth flow trace start 999. So we should be able to see, yeah, that one coming in. Alright. So if I just disable the ping over here, and then I'm able to see that this one right here. See that? I receive an ICMP, but going to this one, this IP over to my loopback. So it's working just fine. But I don't even know why the SSH is not working, but SNMP is not working. But we could maybe we could do, you know, SSH and all that stuff. Maybe let's see. We got SSH. I should be able to auto login into it. Port 22. Let's see. I don't know if there's any limitation over it. Exec telnet. Telnet. Exec telnet options source. Let me source this. Let's see if I could exec telnet source. Sorry, an option source. Exec telnet 999999122. Let's see if I'm able to see it. I don't think I am receiving the traffic, guys, for port. Call this for this port. It says it's timing out, right? I don't know why. So maybe there's some limitation issue on the branch, but it should work. But you know, Dike debug flow filter ADDR. And then diag deb flow trace start diag deb enable. Okay, and I'm gonna run this again. Let's see. Okay. BP app. Oh, maybe because no, but it should have been. Yeah, I should have been able to reach it here. If it's really, but I could see the traffic going out on protocol 6, but you know, we're having receiving it here. So there's no anything here, guys. So everything is allowed as expected. So this is the gateway for everything. So let me just open that up. I just want to show it to you as well. So this must be some kind of like limitation or what's happening with the route, but there's there's no any other blocks. So let's see. Let's see. Let's call this. Yep. So this is it. So it's everything allowed for everything, and you know nothing is being worked out in here. So so we can see that you know the it's 34. Yep. 17216 0 to 50. Oh, hold on. Where am I? 615 0 dot 34. Oh, wait, I think I did it wrong. Okay, I wanted to have. Okay, let's do it on its own IP. Alright, so. Okay. Going back here, static routes. 35. And then policies. See if I have something in here. Okay. Show matching logs. Alright. Okay. So if I test it again. So yeah, I'm sending the traffic over, as you can see. Enter IPSEC 733. This one is here, but it's S-natted. You see, the flag is S, so it's S-natted. But I don't really receive it here. That's a cool thing, you know. Diag deb flow filter ADDR 16.0 dot 35 deb flow trace start 9999 diag deb enable. So when I do what's this? When I do ping, right, I'm receiving it over here and over this IP, but if I run this, okay, I'm not able to receive it for some reason, so it's missing. I don't know where the traffic is going through, guys, but you know it's missing somewhere in here. But you know I don't want to do like a lot of troubleshooting for all of that. But you know that's definitely the point, right? How about SNMP? Let's try SNMP though, right? Not bad though, right? Yeah, even if SNMP do not work. See that? Yeah. Okay. I don't receive it here as well. 35. This is Proto 1, Proto 1, Proto 1. Yeah, that's all it is. I'm not receiving traffic over here. I think that is why you know I'm not able to kind of like reach it. But you get the point. It's still the same thing in the live environment. It should work definitely fine. I don't want to do any further troubleshooting on it, but yeah, that should work as expected. So yeah, because yeah. Okay, where am I still missing? So so I can reach that. That's no problem at all. Using this, so My NAT is working, and if I show, I think show diag, diag, translation, diag, source, no, diag pre-route list. Okay, exec pre-route list. No. Show sessions, maybe. Diag sessions. Okay, I forgot the command. Let's forget about it. Yeah, but you get the point, right? So whenever you guys have any any third-party providers, so that's what you're gonna need to do, especially if you just need a server. You need to create an SNAT and then NAT it to whatever IP they wanted, and that's how you do it. It works, but I don't know why it wasn't working on my other ones. But the traffic is not being received, though I am sending the traffic. Okay, so yeah, peace out. I'm gonna send you another. Let's see us on another video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Not the perfect one, but you get the the theory of it all. Thanks. Bye.